Hello. You're tuning into the episode of The WunderkindShow. Today's second topic, Joe Burrow dismisses the Baltimore Ravens and the rest of the AFC North. Look! It wasn't even a long clip. It's literally like 8 seconds long. But he was asked pretty much if he had to rank the teams for next year, playoffs or whatever else it was, and he could put the Bengals first. How would he rank them? He said, Bengals 1, the rest, I don't even care. Bro. You know what's funny? If Lamar would have said this, could you imagine, like right now, this is not a story that's going crazy, but can you imagine if Lamar would have said this? How it would have been mistook? Like him, it's like, oh, he's just showing confidence in his team. See how the media could change and flip things, and how fans can change and flip things. So what I'm going to play the quick 8-second clip, right, so you can hear it. Then we're going to break it out even further, right? So without further ado, hear what this man had to say out of his own mouth. Check it out.
If you were to predict right now the AFC North, you can pick Bengals first. How do you think the other three fall?
Bengals first, and then I don't care.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what Bengals first and the rest, I don't care. Oh. Mind you, this guy has a losing record versus the Browns. He has a losing record against the Ravens. Lamar against him is like 6-1 or something of that effect. Like, see, he must think that him attending that all-white party is going to help him win the AFC North. He must got something else coming. Bro, but this is, listen, let me be real with y'all real quick. Because there was even a list about running backs that came out from execs, top execs in the NFL. And that's why I say what I say. Like, at the end of the year, they're all going to make excuses why the Ravens are where they are. They're never going to give credit where credit is truly due. You know what I mean? And I get that people are going to say, well, it's not like your guy hasn't won the MVP. I have never seen an MVP more disrespected than Lamar Jackson. Excuse me. Regardless of what he does in the playoffs or not, I have never seen an MVP ridiculed, made fun of by the media more than I've seen with Lamar. And with Derrick Henry now, right? One of the lists from the execs, they got him only being the 9th best running back in the entire league. So it's not like, at the end of the year, this is what was my point. Because they start off being like the Ravens aren't going to make the playoffs. I think Lamar's going to struggle. Blah, 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 blah. Then we end up winning games like, oh, they're the best team in the world. Lamar's going to be MVP again. There's nobody that should have trouble, that they should have trouble with. Derrick Henry's a top 2 running back after coming out and saying what they said. Remember, during those offseason, what they were saying a lot of these teams have figured out how to approach and how to attack Lamar Jackson, how to stop and hold down the Baltimore Ravens. And then you're like, okay, well, let's see it. And the man just keeps winning. And then you come out with even more excuses, being like, oh, well, it's because he has the best team in the NFL. Roster-wise, we're not even top 3. We're not. I'm not hating. I'm being factual. From top to bottom. So, you know, I just... Mind you, I knew stuff like this would happen and come forth. Because remember, I talked about it. I said, I know people are going to be hating once the NFL news start coming out again. Because it seems that this is what they do when it comes to Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know. Listen, I get that the old owner moved the whatever in the middle of the night and people got mad and stuff like that about it. But it's like, bro, why do people really truly hate the Baltimore Ravens so much? The team is a blue-collar team, right? They play their guts out. They play football the right way, usually the right way, right? And all they do is give it out, and they're just hated. Like, as a Baltimore Raven fan, like, I sit on things like, and I'd be like, bro, we are a hated franchise. And now we have the most hated player also. I mean, it's like a match made in heaven. But Joe Burrow, to me, I just feel like he's too cocky. I really do. And for someone that has not done well against Lamar, that hasn't done well against the Browns, I just kind of look at it like, bro, like, I mean, just that cocky, oh yeah, I'll be all right, I got them. No, I'm healthy. Last year didn't count. I wasn't healthy, even though when our quarterback was hurt, that's all we could hear was he's injury prone. He can't stay healthy. Why would I have him top 5? You know, he has MVP, but because he's not injured, can he stay healthy for an entire season? So, you know, I just don't like that. Like if he could be like, look, you know, I think we're going to be number 1. We'll see what happens. AFC North is always a battle, but we'll see. I think, I pick our team over anybody. But the AFC North is tough, and we're going to get to see at the end of the year where the dominoes are going to fall. That's how you answer that question. Like, to be totally just dismissive, like, oh, yeah, hey, yo, King Burrow here. Yo, King Burrow here. Who are the Baltimore Ravens? They don't got nothing on me, bro. Get them out of here. Who are the Steelers, the Pittsburgh Steelers? They ain't got nothing on me. Get them out of here. Who are the Cleveland Browns? They definitely don't got nothing on me. Get them out of here. It's like, bro, come on now, bro. Like, mind you, I can't force and tell people how to think. But this should be something that should be like, everyone should be like, yeah, actually, you have a point on this one, bro. Like how do you, bro? That's bulletin board material. Mind you, the Browns are probably going to be going to blitz him into oblivion, hopefully. Yo, because he doesn't do well against the Browns. And it's not like it's like, oh, it's against Deshaun Watson that's beating him. No, he doesn't do good against that particular team, regardless of who the quarterback is. Oh, boy. Man. I can't wait for this year to start just because I'm so ready for the Ravens to just dominate. You know what I mean? I'm just so ready for them to dominate. It's getting to the point now to where it's like, you know what I mean? Like they don't, like we don't know what's going on and people making fun of them and stuff like that. I'm ready for them to put pads on and show everybody what's going on. Look, guys, I know it froze right there, but I'm continuing talking because the video did what it did. But, you know, and I look bad funny in it too. Yo! But what do you guys think? Do you think that Joe Burrow is too cocky, too confident in himself, thinking having enough gall to just dismiss the Baltimore Ravens, the Cleveland Browns, and the Pittsburgh Steelers? Or are you saying, hey, look, man, he's tripping. Man done lost his mind. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment in all of the comments. And before I go any further, I just want to give a big shout out to somebody that donated, right? And this is the freezing of the video is why I'm using it to get a new camera, just to let y'all know that. But we had a donation from Melvin Azil, right? For a massive $10 donation. Nah, but for real, thank you so much, Melvin. Look, I know how hard it is out here right now. You know, inflation is crazy. The money ain't stretching like it used to, and you guys are still supporting the channel. I wouldn't care if it was 25 cents. I'm appreciative, and I just want to thank y'all for giving y'all hard-earned money and trusting that hard-earned money into this platform for us to build it to get bigger and better, all right? You know what I'm saying? And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, like Mr. Melvin did also, bottom of the screen, well, you're not going to see it, but QR codes to a Cash App. You'll find it in the description of every video that you do. So if you want to donate from this video, go to the description. You'll see it there, and you can do it there, all right? But once again, it's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my, bro. Oh, the way that it froze my face, bro. It got me in that, like. Oh. Like I said, it's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. It's your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Oh.